Okay. And we're back. No one gets a warning or anything. You're just straight up back. But, oh my gosh. So I was talking to Celeste about this webcomic or webtoon. It's my favorite webtoon, or one of our favorite webtoons of all time. Yes, Brem. We're back. And you're definitely probably the front. So, I was reading one of my favorite webtoon webcomics of all time. And it still gave me all the great feelings. I believe in love again after reading it. There's hope for humanity in this world, after all. The bar is just so high. Anyway, so you should definitely go reread it for yourself.
I'll have to.
Just go reread it. It'll cure everything. It'll cure all your problems. Hold on, I'm fixing my hair real quick. I'm very good today, actually. I feel good today. Thanks for asking, Rob. How are you feeling, Celeste?
I am tired.
She's sleepy.
I am living on, I don't know what. It's not energy, that's for sure.
She's living on fumes.
I'm like in this uncomfortable feeling, like I want to eat something, but I'm so full that I don't want to eat anything. But I ate like around 11 o'clock. I ate Whataburger.
Oh, you probably need snacks with you.
Yeah, but I don't even want to eat any snack. I want nothing. But I do want something, but I don't. If that makes any sense.
It makes all the sense to us. It's okay.
That's all I feel like lately. Like I want food, but I don't want anything.
Nothing sounds like appetizing.
Absolutely not. I wish that would happen.
Yeah.
I really wish.
Yep. Then Celeste could go to bed with no problems. She'd just go Mimi's.
I'm really hoping that when I get this house, it'll just solve everything. Like my sleeping problems. It's cause like currently like we have the cats that keep me up, and like all of Fran's family goes to sleep at like 5 a.m. So they're like up all night, and then by the time I get up they're barely going to sleep. And then there's a lot of things where like I wake up a lot in my sleep. I feel like I don't ever get like great sleep.
I feel that. I get it. Honestly, maybe you just need to switch your mattress out.
Maybe
you need a comfy mattress again. I'll tell you what, when I switched...
we definitely need a new mattress, because ours is like a full size.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, it's just feeling very small now. Especially when there's like 2 cats on there.
Yeah.
And 2 people.
You might need to upgrade to like a king size bed.
It's funny because my uncle and aunt from my dad's side were like asking if anybody wanted a king size bed. And that was like a month ago. We're like, oh, maybe. I don't know if they still have it or not, but I'm gonna probably text them and ask them as soon as we move in. Do you guys still have a mattress in the king size? Okay, we're gonna need it. Especially like once I get like bigger.
Yeah. I think you just need a new mattress. This should be the first thing on your list on your new house.
Yeah, no. I don't think my sleeping problem will get fixed in that way for sure, but in the other ways, it might
At least
help.
it'll help when you do sleep. You'll feel rested. You know.
Yeah, like right now, there's too many problems why I can't sleep, and like if I get rid of some of those problems, maybe it'll help. Of course, pregnancy is not gonna just go away right now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna still have problems sleeping because of that. That's one of the reasons why I am like currently like wake up a lot in my sleep, because my body aches a lot.
Yeah, I think you just need some extra rests.
Yeah, on that note, I'm thinking of stopping stream at 6 today.
That's perfectly fine with me. Bram has to go to bed too anyway. You know, we all have to go to bed.
Yeah, man.
Bram says, I'm not sure your sleeping problem will be fixed during or after pregnancy. Those two things don't really go hand in hand as far as I know. Yeah, Bram is okay with us ending at 6 today. It's fine. I got... Yeah. Don't worry about it, Celeste. As long as we just draw and doodle. Just sit and chit-chat. Right now I'm redrawing another character. You could probably work on one of the girls today. We got permission from the fact checker to end at 6 today.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Dude, I can't wait for us to get like more stuff for Twitch so we can actually like do emotes, because you know how fun that'll be to do an emote stream where we just sit and think about things to make a face about. I might change this face structure right now, actually.
So did you order anything to eat? What did you order? Did you give me anything?
What the fuck?
I don't know what's wrong with my husband. I think he's broken.
It's broken. I don't think you have the warranty on it anymore. You're probably gonna have to call the manufacturer.
He said he didn't get me anything. I don't know if I believe him. I'm really hoping that.
I'm really hoping he'll come through for you.
If he did, that's okay. If he didn't give me anything, that's okay. Brum says hi, Fran.
Huh?
He says hi.
Say hi back.
He says hi back.
Nice. Also, Celeste, if you feel like ending a little earlier than that too, that's okay too. Just because we know you're sleeping. Rem says, Fran, a word, pregnant wives always get snacks. Always get the snack. Yeah, maybe you feel that way, Celeste, because you haven't found like your real craving yet. So maybe that's why you're like that, like, I don't know. That one craving that you want isn't hitting yet.
Yeah, I haven't found it. That's for sure. There's only been like one thing that I was like specifically wanted, and it was a Junior Whopper from Burger King, and I got it, and I ate it, and I wanted it the next day, and the next day, but I didn't get it. I only got it that one time. And so today I went to Whataburger and I got a burger, and it wasn't the same. It didn't
It's
hit
so
the same.
sad. It's so tragic.
Maybe that's why I still feel like full from it, because I was not satisfied. I was like,
And then still hungry at the same time.
I don't even like Whataburger, but I just went because I wanted a burger.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Want some ketchup?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I literally don't even like ketchup like that. Like, I don't ever order ketchup. And then they asked me if I wanted ketchup, and I was like, "Yeah." And then they give me my bag of food with absolutely no ketchup inside.
So they hyped you up for this catch-up that did not happen.
I was like, what the actual fuck?
This should be a crime.
It should be a crime. I was like, what the hell is this? And then when you don't ask for ketchup, when they're like, you want ketchup, you say no. They give you like 60 packets in there. You know, they give you like a handful.
They do it on purpose, feels like.
You're just like, what the fuck? What should I draw? What
Your
should I
girls.
draw? What do you mean, girls? Who's a
Finish
girl?
your characters.
You know what? I think I have a webtoon sitting in here that wants me to do it, but
I get that.
eh. Where is that at? What episode am I on? 13, maybe.
A superhero based on a capybara. You don't tempt me. That could be a short in the story. I'll write it.
Based on a capybara. What kind of powers would he have? Is it capybara?
The power to give peace. Because he's just so zen. I don't know why. I'm thinking about have you seen those domain expansion memes on like TikTok? Like
No.
there's one where it's like it's Woody and Buzz fighting each other JJK style. And like their thing is domain expansion to infinity and beyond.
What?
Or like domain expansion, there's a snake in my boot. Like, and so now it's like a trend where characters that are not in JJK, what is their domain expansion? You know?
Domain expansion. There's a snake in my boot.
Dude, that looks so webtoon. I just want you to know that right now. Like what you're doing right there on that side, that looks so webtoon.
It's straight out of
It's
Sims
just
4. I'm not even lying.
no, I believe you.
All I did is just put the lines over it. You see that?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? So you can just do that. There's just like a few things I have to refine with the line art. Domain expansion.
Anyway, reading something about us brought peace to my heart again. I believe in love again. That is so cute! Rem says, oh, I asked my boss and she said I could bring my Switch to work at the elderly home to play some bowling with the residents.
Ah,
That is so adorable.
sounds fun. They'll be like, you do what with this?
He's gonna do bowling with them.
Yeah. They're gonna be confused. It's gonna be great.
Dude, honestly, I think it's so fun when you show people technology. I think that is like my
'cause
pure
then
joy.
They're like, because they're like, whoa, like we can do that now? Like it's so fun.
Like one of my favorite things to do is tell my dad something new that's going on that you can do. And when and my dad's like very tech savvy, so like it's not like he isn't, but you gotta remember, like when you see so much technology, you just get so excited when you see something new you've never seen before. And so my favorite thing to do is when I find something or figure out how to do something that he doesn't know how to do, and he just gets excited like he's a kid. What? You could do that? Oh, and then like today, my mom found out that you can make gestures on FaceTime. You can make gestures on FaceTime, so she made like hearts, and she's like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is so cute. I'm so excited for you. I want to I hope their reactions are well. I think they're gonna be excited. Okay, so this character is a little tricky because she's really androgynous looking. So this is gonna be a little hard. So I have to find a fine line between making it look feminine and making it look masculine at the same time. I feel like this should be sharper though. I might do this like this. Might do it like that actually. I think I like this line better. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna go back and reread a lot that's on our list. I think I'm gonna go back and reread more. And then I think I'm gonna check on some that we haven't checked on in like years. Like for sure, I think I want to check on if Miss Time has it completed instead of me just reading the end. Go back and read Miss Time. That's like on my list. Oh, I see. Yes, it's homes like that and even like daycares, it's just so hard to maintain illnesses that go around. It can be hard. Especially the flu. Once that goes around, it's just hard to get rid of the flu. Okay, that works right here. I'm gonna change this hair. When I originally designed it, I was just like, whatever, I threw hair on it. I think I'm gonna change it. I feel like Nana a little bit. Thinking something like this, maybe. I'll still keep like the poof. Maybe something like that. Not yet. Maybe like a wolf cut. I'm not sure yet. Like, cause this is kind of cute right here too. still deciding. I'll be right back. Let me go get some water. I forgot my water.
Oh my goodness, you gotta stay hydrated.
I know, I gotta stay hydrated. Let me go get my water. Or at least some tea.
Tea? I'm not a fan of tea. I don't know why. Tea's not my thing. I'm just somebody who doesn't like drinking warm drinks. Resident born in February. What? Tomorrow we have a party for every resident born in February. Kids from local kindergarten will come to perform a bit. I hope it won't have effect on spreading, but bosses all think it'll be okay, so I hope they know better. Well, hopefully nothing spreads. But that seems nice. Everybody born in February. $18 residents? That's a lot. There's a lot more residents there in total, but there's still a lot of people born on the same month gathered together. It seems fun. How long have you been working at there? Two years now. It's a long time. Did you work somewhere kind of similar to that before that? must like it since you've been there for 2 years. A lot less intense. I'm sure theirs pretty intense sometimes. Or most times. How'd you end up getting a job there? Do you know somebody or did you just go on and was like, oh yeah, I wanna apply there? Gosh. Driving a motorcycle is just too much detail. Good thing it's just a sketch of it. I'm not trying to do the full thing yet. That's gonna be such a hard job to do. Taking care of elderly people and also disabled people. Give props to people who do that. It's not an easy job. That's good. Maybe you're cut out for that kind of work. You seem like somebody who's like very much a people person, like can get along with anybody. Transform. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's hard. You have the fun part, just chatting, playing board games, solving crosswords. That does sound fun. I'm sure if that's literally just mainly your job, just to like chat with people and play with them and stuff, like just entertain them, that's gotta be exhausting by the end of your shift because, you know, being social really does drain your battery. But that does sound like a pretty fun job. Basically, just be there for people. Alexis is getting a pretty dang big glass of water. I bet you $100 she's gonna come back either with food or be like, I started talking to somebody in her family. I got sidetracked. You do get a lot of death talk, I'm sure. That kills you ironically. Yeah, how do you even go about that? When you hear like older people talk about like dying, I feel like it's kind of awkward. Cause like, what do you say to that? Yeah, like you're just like, I get where they're coming from, but what do you say to them? Like, they're like, yeah, I mean, I get it, but I don't know. Keep going? Question mark? No. Just be like, you know, you're obviously still here for a reason. You still have something left to say to somebody, probably. Can you believe that? Can you believe what I just did? I just drew that whole entire thing upside down. I can't stand myself.
You did
I
not
can't.
draw that upside down.
I had my whole entire canvas flipped and I had no idea until this very moment. And I flipped it and I was like, I can't believe that shit. My life is not as hard as most people, but it is very hard right now.
It's getting there.
It's getting there for sure. What the hell did I just do, man? There. Good thing I drew this digitally. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Looks like Sammy has entered chat.
Yeah, we just outed his government name. I'm just kidding. You remember the time we did that to I was just thinking that. You just outed me?
Outing his government name would be adding his last name there.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, he's been in call before while
I
we're
know.
streaming, so. Really, we just outed his username.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you, Bram. I'm glad to be back.
What'd you
It's
do?
technically-
Did you grab a really big glass of water?
I also went to the restroom because I realized I needed to go to the restroom too. And then my mom asked me for some. I just want you to know, every time I leave this room, a request is made. Every time I leave. Or there's a conversation that is had.
I knew it.
It's not safe for me.
Not my government name, technically.
It's not.
Well, what is his government name?
I mean, I can out it right here for everyone to hear.
That would be funny.
He won't mind.
She said he won't mind. You have no choice, she said. I do.
Just kidding. I would never do that. forgot to advertise.
It's okay.
I actually kind of like this hairstyle more than going with here.
Yeah, I like it too.
It was more like androgynous. Does that make sense? Like it looks like a tough cut. That was the goal here. Okay, and now don't judge me. I'm gonna just swap the face on the other side because like I'm sorry, it's hard. I know. What is this giving? Oh, Celeste, I heard you went and saw Madam Web.
Mm-hmm.
That's my list.
It was a good movie. My opinion. Some people didn't like it, but I liked it.
Some people didn't like it. I'm not gonna name names.
I think it's very much a girls' movie.
You think it's a girls' movie?
Maybe. It's possible.
Is that a bad thing though?
No.
The girlies need their movie.
I think it's tailored to women. And I mean, I don't mind it, obviously. But I think that's why some people don't like it, because they're like, I want it to be like this.
Dude, that is.
And the ones who say that are the men, so.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. From the research I have gathered. That's what I think.
Oh. Dude, that's a really cool username. Sam Goes Ham on Instagram. That's a funny username to me.
That's a very long one. I'd do it.
I'd do it.
Gonna die. So you really didn't give me anything. Oh, you didn't. What is that? Is this your leftovers?
Oh, it's yours.
Did
You
actually
actually
get
gave me
something?
your leftovers. Yeah, he gave me his leftovers.
Oh.
I know, right? I'm so sad. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't want a lot of food, so that's enough for me, to be honest. I thought you unplugged it. Can you unplug the Nintendo? Yeah. I think it's somewhere here. The Nintendo is crying.
She says ding ding. Bran is most definitely your king.
Yeah, I've already accepted it.
It is what it
been-
is. They have shared They have shared custody.
I'm not sure, but you know.
They have shared custody.
That's what we tell Sammy.
Yeah, There's shared custody right now.
What's up? Is that what you want for Christmas? Yeah, you want our house to do that. You not even give me any sauce, man.
It'd be that way.
All of the sauce is gone.
That's it.
What the
This is
hell?
it. This is the wrath.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Did
birthday.
you say happy? I'll remember this.
She will remember this. There is no forgetting this.
Well, I'm glad you're nice, well, and fed. Yeah, it helps Sammy solutions.
If we don't do it, he will definitely yell at us.
He'll yell at me, and only me.
Yeah, he'll definitely nag at me.
Not you, just me. You wanna know what a friend handed me to eat? Rem says, next time remember, bring a snack or get smacked.
Those are some rules that I live by in my life. I'm gonna put that in the Passionpyros Bible.
What the hell did you
Listen,
just say? You don't yell? Yeah, you gotta be delusional, man.
Okay, how are we feeling? Like, do we keep it close as possible?
You're the loudest in the family. For sure. You up there.
Yeah, in case you didn't
I don't know
figure
why
it out.
I don't know why I'm expecting him to come in here and start yelling.
I don't know. He probably would. I'm used to it. Just whatever.
He said, oh.
Did my nose was lined up correctly? I feel like one side is higher. I'm like delusional right now. Oh, that might be it. Did that fix that? Yeah. I think I moved it slightly. That's like one of my pet peeves on... There it goes.
What's that?
That's one of my pet peeves on Clip Studio is if I just touch it a little bit, it moves.
I hate that.
That's my pet peeve with it. Also, I think I like this ear better. Okay, we're just cleaning up this ear. We can.
The pram could be anything but the loudest. I don't know what that means. Alexis, do you know what that means?
No, I'm like trying to configure it in my head.
Oh.
The wheels are definitely spinning. For some reason, when I'm seeing pram, I'm thinking of like fish. I don't know why. Like a prawn, like a prom. I don't know why my mind is going there.
A pram is someone who could be anything but loud, but the loudest.
Oh, okay. Dude,
What does it mean?
this is like such a clean design right now of lines. I'm really sad. I'm like not really sad, I'm just joking. I'm really happy. This looks really good, line-wise. Oh, that's what I heard that word before. Yeah, Breb's got it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I could not think of anything of what that was to save my life.
I'm so done with it. He's like, bro.
Guys,
You know?
dude, are y'all sure y'all know English?
We don't really. We don't know Spanish either.
No, we don't know nothing apparently. It is a British term. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Like different
I
dialect.
don't know.
Different dialect. Not to make all our UK
A
watchers.
pram is the baby stroller.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard that. I don't think. I'm not sure. Pretty sure I have.
I think I have heard the word before. I just didn't know what it was. Like I was like, what is it? And where have I heard this word before? Dude, don't get me started on the spelling differences between America and the UK. Where's Tim? We could go on a whole tangent about this live. Like the fact that we all spell things differently in each different dialect. Like we spell aluminum differently. We spell I'm trying to think of another word that we spell differently.
Pro or anti-U? What does that mean?
Like am I pro or anti-US spelling? Is that what you're asking me?
I don't think that's what he's asking.
I don't know if that's what he's
Could
asking.
be right. Could be
Oh,
wrong,
no. Oh, okay. Are you asking me pro or anti-United Kingdom? Dude, I honestly, like, you know what I feel like sometimes we are to Brem? You know in Ice Age, like, when the squirrel's trying to give, like, hand signals to the... to the three characters? And they're just staring at him, trying to decipher what he means? That's how I feel. That's Brem for us. Should I find a video to explain? Should I find the video for it?
Yeah, you should go
I
find
need to
the
go
video.
find the video for it.
I just want to watch it.
Hold on.
Oh, you literally mean the letter, like the word "you" when people use the word "you" instead of actually spelling out.
Yeah.
I am anti-U. I don't use that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you mean like that?
No.
Okay.
That makes sense what he's saying. Yeah.
Okay. For some reason, I thought you meant like.
That was another word I was thinking of. Was color was spelled differently. Color spelled differently. Aluminum is spelled differently. Where they say aluminium, which makes perfect sense why they're saying that because it's literally spelled differently.
I don't know. I'm like unbiased. When you asked that question, I was thinking like, what is this called? Where do you speak of? I was thinking of when people use the letter U instead of writing out Y-O-U. That's funny. I'm literally just shoving leftovers in my face right now.
Here,
So
here, everybody, so we can all see what Brem is going through. Here, you all get to see what Brem goes through on a daily basis.
well, maybe hopefully it'll show it.
Yeah,
I'm seeing like half the screen of it.
I know. I'm like
You
trying
gotta just shrink it down somehow.
I was thinking about that.
Oh, I was pretty close.
Yeah, like that, right? Okay. Alright, so this is what... Hold on. Of course it's gonna go away. This is what Brem goes through on a daily basis, but I want sound with it, so give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, everybody. Alright, this is what Brem goes through on a daily basis. So I'm gonna let everyone hear it for themselves.
Hey, buddy, you see any humans go by here?
I love this game. I love this game. Okay. 3 words. First word. Stop. Step.
Let me try. Pack.
Pack of long teeth and claws.
Oh, good.
Pack of fleas.
Whiskers. Pack of lies. Pack of troubles. Pack of wallows. Pack of a bird.
That's him every day. That's him every day. Every day. As when we stream.
Is this how you feel like, Brem?
That's when he's like, when he's trying to explain it to us, and we're like so close, we're almost there. Like, what?
I'm like that, but with a higher eye to body ratio.
Anyway, I'm glad y'all could see it for yourselves. What's going on?
What is that guy's name?
The squirrel?
The squirrel.
Scrat?
Yeah. Does he have a name?
Yeah, Scrat.
Oh, is his name Scrat?
Yeah.
How do we know that?
How do we know that's his name?
Does it say it? It doesn't say it in the movie.
Yeah, it says it because there's a short about him and they say the name of him on the short, so that's his name, I think. They made like shorts of him. You know, like short little movies of him. And they say his name in there. Yeah, I think he's Scrat in the credits. In the credits it says it too. That's his name.
Oh.
Anyway, that's his life. Every day. Okay, so I actually like the skin here, but we're gonna do this a little differently. You're probably gonna go with the darkest shade real quick.
So at work, I finally told somebody else that I'm pregnant.
Oh wow.
I've only told like my boss and like one other person. But today I told somebody else. And now I'm like debating, maybe I should tell everybody, because after I told that guy, he was like, "Oh, look, let me help you. Let me help you do this." Okay,
Sure.
sure. It was just like, it was like, "Oh,
It's
don't,
just your.
don't
It's
worry
just
about it. I'll
people.
do it."
It's just people's like natural instinct. Oh, I got
I
it.
guess I mean, I got it, but whatever. I was like, "Sure." He's like, "I take it easy." I was like, "Okay, sure." I was like, "I'm taking it easy for sure." And if I have everybody work like that for me, like, I'm like, dang, I'm gonna really take it easy. So I haven't really told a lot of people.
Sure, I'm not really at that stage yet, but sure.
Right?
You're like, do we tell him?
I don't know
Nah.
which stage that is. I'm at that 7 weeks stage. So that means I'm gonna have to set up an appointment soon. So they can show me the little peanut size inside of me. Right now, according to Google, it's the size of a blueberry.
Wow. Fruit.
Fruit. I think next week it's supposed to be like the size of like a bean or something. I don't know how that makes sense, but whatever.
You're like, they're the professionals, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like so many colors in this design. There's a lot of colors you can use from here. There's a lot of things in here that I like. This is straight up yellow though. See?
I don't know what to write here. What should I write?
Instead of like
I'm
maybe
just gonna write a bunch of scribbles.
maybe instead of Harley Davidson, you should call it like, you know, a spin off of that, like, or instead of Yamaha, like just say a different thing. Or you could spell it backwards, like make it reversed.
I was just gonna draw scribble.
Yeah, you could do scribbles too. I like the way that sounds.
Our baby or embryo is around 10 millimeters long from head to bottom, which is about the size of a grape. The brain is growing faster than the rest of the body, so they have a large What the hell?
Little dude is
There are
50%
small
brain.
dimples where the nose and ears will be. The eyelids are beginning to grow and cover the eyes. Little dude's like 50% brain. That's
Human
crazy.
body, everybody.
Yeah, I think I saw a picture of it. That makes sense why it looks like that. It's is growing its brain first. That's cool. Also really weird.
Now you know what's really cool and crazy is that one
Why is that the first thing that grows?
the brain?
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
obviously it's the most important,
because mammals.
right?
Yeah, I was gonna say because mammals prioritize the development of the brain.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Especially humans. You put so much energy into the brain, but the caveat is that you have to take care of this baby so that brain can develop. Because you know how some babies and different animals, they could just straight up come out of the wound and they're surviving. right? Well, humans, they prioritize the focus of the brain. So we have to protect our young. But you get a smart child. So they survive.
Debatable.
Well, yeah.
Sometimes they're smart.
Sometimes. I said they're smart, I didn't say they're all nice, you know? That affects smartness. Some of us probably still needed to cook a little more. But dude, the fact that the little dude is 50% brains trips me out. I don't know why.
It's
I
kind
guess
of crazy, right?
just the idea that brain is working immediately. Celeste, I want you to know your X chromosomes are doing all the job right now. They're doing their job. It all came from you. Just want you to know that.
Of course.
No. I'm letting you know that if it's a boy, that Y did nothing but just determine the gender. That's it. That's all it did.
Don't forget your
The
baby
it's the X chromosome that did all the work.
in a gorilla cage. That's very specific. Who would do such a thing?
It's okay. We all got the joke, don't worry. This time we got that one for sure. That's an American joke. So American coded.
I only know that one because when that happened, like, my brother wouldn't stop talking about it.
Dude, I know that one happened because literally all the boy population in school at that time did not stop talking about it.
Literally, why?
That was their. That was a lot of people's Roman empires that year. Some people voted for him to be president. Like, there's a lot.
I don't even know why though. It's just a meme opportunity for them.
Although, dude, you know what's crazy though? I just thought about this right now. Since I reread it, right? Since I reread Something About Us, I want you to know my opinion has changed so much on some of the stuff that happens in there. Like,
oh, really?
now that you have like the adult glasses on, some stuff you're like, yo, dude. Like why did anybody let this slip by when you reread it? Like that one girl, like Eugene, depending on what translation you read. That one friend that liked her childhood friend, and then just made rumors about her in that story, and you're just like, dude, y'all are in college and y'all are doing this. Like, you just I don't even understand it. Now that I've like been through college and all that, like, you're just kind of like, why would you start rumors about somebody? Aren't y'all working? Like, shouldn't you be working at school? Like, I didn't have time to talk about nobody.
No, it wasn't about that.
I was like, now like rereading it, I'm like, dude, this is like so unrealistic. Because if I heard those rumors, I would have immediately said that. Dude, aren't y'all too old? Aren't y'all a little old to be talking about other people? Or I'll be like, when did y'all have time for this? Don't we have like an exam coming up? Like when shouldn't we be focusing on making a practice exam for us? Literally, like some of the stuff that happens in that story, I'm like, dude, I just would not have time for that.
That's because when you went to college, you actually cared about going to college.
Maybe that's what it was, where I'm like, my
Some-
mind is
most
like,
people don't even care. They're just like there for I don't even know what for, because mom and dad told them to.
dude, I was just like, but rereading it with new lenses, I was just like, oh my god. And then like there's so many parts, Liz. You just gotta go back and reread it, because like you're gonna be like, dude, as an adult here, this doesn't make no sense. And another thing that bothered me about it, and I'm glad and they do mention it in the story, but now that you're an adult, you're like, yeah, dude, why'd you do that? Is that they all knew. Like, Yunjin knew that this guy was her best friend, right? They were best friends. They were they're high school best friends, right? They're best friends. And you have the audacity to tell her, the one person that she feels so comfortable talking to, right? Like the one person she just feels like she doesn't have to be like serious or an adult. The one person that's her friend, and you go after your best friend's best friend. Like, to me, that would be like an off-limits person. I would never date the best friend of the best friend. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, I wouldn't do it. That's the person they feel the most comfortable with. Why would I do that?
Because
like, it just
and then
doesn't-
she had to know. She had to have known.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. And it's just like, it's like, it doesn't make sense to me, because it's just like, even if you liked this guy, for me, girl code wise, I just wouldn't date them. Because that's the best friend of my friend. Why would I ruin that between them? Maybe because I'm just a good friend, right? Like, that's what it is. Like, I feel like I value friendship more.
Some people are just trash.
Yeah,
So
that's what it is.
you can't help them all.
That just like irked me when I was reading it. I was just like, I don't even know why anyone should feel sorry for you. And they tell her that, like, I don't, like, whatever, like, it's none of my business what you do with your relationship. Because she's still with that one guy that made her feel sorry. But that's like what I was like irked about. And then all the friends of the main character don't realize it until the end, where they're like, we were wrong to try to set them up. Like, they should have never been set up together in the first place. Like, they finally realized that towards the end. Like, we should have never have done that.
I want to go read it now.
Yeah, dude, you should go read it, because it's like, it's just so good. It's so good. It's just so realistic, too. That's why I'm able to make these gripes about it, because it is real. Like, it feels so real. You know, some people don't really like it. Like, they thought it was, like, eh. Like, for it to be rated 4 stars to me, I thought that was crazy.
What? It was rated 4?
Yeah, it's only 4 out of 5. And I'm like,
Well,
y'all...
People are haters.
Y'all have no taste anymore. This is what's wrong in this community. Everything about this is what's wrong. Because I do love a good realistic approach. Because let's be real, like, okay, Like like right now, there's a current manga called "The Sign of Affection," and it has an anime going right now. And I'm just gonna be real with all you girls. I'm gonna be real with all you girlies right now in the chat that are gonna listen to this or watch this later. There is no him. I want y'all to know that there is no guy like that. Okay, just you need to accept it that maybe there is some, but they're probably taken. Like I'm just gonna be real with you right now. Not all male leads will be that
Telling
way.
the truth, spitting facts. She's shattering the dreams of many.
I'm so sorry. Because I love him too. I love the male lead in that one too. But I know he's not real.
Everyone got COVID 0 days.
Basically. I agree with Brem. I'm so sorry that I have to burst everyone's bubble on that. But that's just the truth. And I read the manga for A Sign of Affection.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. You know what? I loved Woojin because he was so real. He was just such a realistic male character. He was real to me. Did it take him a while to figure out that he loved this girl? Yeah, it did. It did take him a minute to figure it out for himself. But he got there. Right now I'm doing shadows.
Shadow
My shadow. Anyways, sorry for being real with y'all. I'll go back.
Back to being delusional.
Back to being delusional.
She said there's no man like that.
It's
There isn't.
just being real. I'm just being real. Just being real. Not that you should settle for less, ladies. Y'all could just... Y'all don't have to settle for anything. Just be free. Do whatever you want.
Be free.
Don't settle. Just move on. That's not what I was saying with that argument. I was just making the point that they just don't make them like they used to.
What, the men? Or the manga?
Both. Both? Nah, I mean the manga. They don't make them like they used to. It's a little different now. But I honestly, it is good though. It is refreshing to have like actual green flag main characters nowadays. There's more, I feel like there's more green flag energy than red flag energy happening. Which, I mean, that is very good for the community, in my opinion. And with that said, I don't want y'all to go back to the VOD where I listed all my red flag people that I would approve of. I just don't want you to go back to that VOD. Okay? Just it didn't happen that way. I just realized what I said. Just don't go back to that one, okay? It's just that's just my Delulu list.
I forgot about that. That's so funny.
I almost choked on my water.
Oh my god.
Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, you should go read it against us. Like, it's really good. It's really that good to me. I like it so much. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a little color blindness. It happens to me only some streams. Like, color blindness is delected. Like, there's days for color blindness.
Fresh green color. She didn't know. It wasn't her fault for being Delulu.
Yeah. I still stand by that list, though. Both statements are correct here. My whole soapbox moment earlier and that list. They're both the same. They still stand.
Reminds me of like that audio where it's like, it wasn't my best friend that night.
It was the devil. Oh my gosh. Some of those videos. Some of those videos with the cats. The cat ones. Oh my gosh.
That song was stuck in my head all day yesterday because
What
it
song?
plays at work. Not this one, the one
What song?
before it. It was on the TV. I don't know. I don't even know what it's called. It gets played at my job, and I'm just like, it was just playing all day in my head. I don't know what it was called. It finally got out of my head, and then all of a sudden I hear it on the TV. It was for a brief second. It was there just for a second.
Anyway, that's why I don't date. Oh my gosh, you know what's so funny, Celeste, that happened with that list though? Can I tell you something? You know, your sister, it's funny, later asked me that following day or that night, hey, Alexis, so what's your type? And I just could not stop laughing when she asked me that question, because all I thought about was the whole stream list. And you know what your sister had the audacity to say to me? But you can't list
What?
you can't list any you can't list any fictional men in this list. And I'm like,
Oh.
and I was just like, and I just could not stop laughing.
Did you hear that? That reminds me also of like another TikTok where they're like rushing somebody into the hospital and they're like, "What's her type?"
Yes, that's what I was laughing about too. I was thinking about it. Quick, what's her blood type?
And then you swipe and it's just no, it's not even blood type. They're just like, "What's her type?" And then you just see all the toxic.
It's all the toxic men.
Watch too much TikTok. That's for
We
sure.
watch too much. But it's okay. It entertains us. What else did we talk about?
I don't know. Life.
Yeah, we do a lot of that. A lot of that happens for sure. Putting this here. I don't know how this is gonna look here, okay? I'm just working on it. I kind of want it more saturated. No, not like that. I need it like... No, not like that. This might need to be... played around with. That works. Just lower it. Anyways, I thought about that and it was so funny. I could not stop laughing about it. And then I proceeded to repeat with that whole entire list that I said to you on stream. But then I had to use
told her that?
I had to use the real people on that list instead. Was not allowed to use the fictional people.
Which was what? That one guy? What's his name?
Oh, Hayden Christensen.
Yeah.
Oh, no. And then to boot, oh my gosh, Celeste. And to boot, I had called my brother that night when Brem revealed that information to me, right? When Brem revealed to me that Hayden Christensen was single, right? I told Sammy on the call, and Sammy, if you're listening to this, you're gonna laugh about this story again. I was on the call with Sammy, and then I straight up told him, Sammy, what would you do if I was dating a 42-year-old man? Sammy goes, Alexis. Alexis, I don't know about that
What?
one. Dog. It's your life, but like, you know, like that's a yikes, Alexis. I don't know what to tell you. And then I said, okay, but what if that man is Hayden Christensen? Oh, dog, Alexis, you gotta get him. Like, you gotta hit him up or something. Like, Hayden Christensen. And then he said the same thing I said, where we thought he was still with that one, his former partner. And then he goes, Hayden Christensen, Alexis, you have permission to marry him. Because he's gonna be our husband.
Oh my gosh, I knew it.
He said he's like, we're gonna be best friends together.
It's gonna be our husband.
You know, and then he goes, you know what, Alexis, 42's not that old, you know, like, it's fine. It's fine, Sam. He's like, fine, Alexis, just, you're good, it's right. It's all good, dude, it's 42, that's not that far of an age gap. It's all good. I understand, Alexis, you gotta do you. Just the 180. The 180 for Hayden Christensen.
I knew it. I knew that would happen. In any other scenario, it's like, no.
No. So, that tells you that this is a Hayden Christensen approved household. Sammy did not hesitate to tell me who was good for me after that. Yep, that's my brother, everybody. Would not approve if it was a 42-year-old man. But if that 42-year-old man is Hayden Christensen, yes. It'd probably be like a whole Fran thing 2.0. It'd be a Hayden Christensen thing. Alexis, why are you not treating your husband right? Why are you not treating him right? Why are you not taking care of him like you're supposed to be taking care of him? Like, that's all I would hear.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't know if I like this yet, to be honest with you guys. How that looks. Looks scary. I think I just need to add the depth in already. It's time for the shadows. Oh, don't lock it. Basically. It's basically shadow time. It's shadow realm time. I draw. Oh, you know what? We did have a plan for today. I just remembered our plan for today's stream. But I think it's okay because we can do it for Friday. And I just remembered what we were supposed to do today, and I'm gonna wait for Celeste to come back. Because I just remembered what we were supposed to do today. That happens so much on this stream. She's so pretty. Dude, I was in it today with drawing. I was in the zone. Okay. I think we're ready for hair. Oops. Did I forget how pretty these color combinations were together? I think I might put like a little bit of hair here. Such a pretty color combination we got going on. dice coloring. I'll probably fix the lips a little bit. We'll see. For now, we just got a solid hair color background. Then we're gonna lighten it up with some layers. Some highlights. Always press this button. Okay, this needs to get erased because I actually don't like this line here. I actually would erase this part because I don't think it looks good. I like the more choppy feathered look at the bottom. Oops, I put that on the wrong layer, of course, right? Okay, let's get a multiply layer going. Maybe like a cute blue color would look nicer here. I don't think it matters really. Honestly, I think one of my favorite process is rendering. Just because I like the bringing the stuff together or pulling it all together. I think that's the best part. me see. Do.
Back.
Welcome back.
Dang, look at her face. She looks snatched.
I know.
She got that contour.
She sure does.
I love the colors. Like the colors.
I know. This was always like a very fun palette when I first did it. It's always been a fun palette. She's always had a good color scheme.
Yeah, but now you know how to use them even better than before.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I feel like the one thing that the pose palettes do to you, I feel like they really change how you use color. Okay, Brim, you get some sleep. Good night. Thank you for joining the stream. We appreciate the
To die
participation.
for you. Yeah, get some rest. Rest sounds good right now.
Yeah.
Are you ready to call it?
Yeah, I'm ready when you're ready. It's up to you. I'm up to you. I did tell you, I said if you feel like we need to stop, I'm ready whenever you're ready.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You get some good sleep. You have a good day tomorrow.
Wow. I felt that. Once Les praised us and said to have a good day tomorrow, I really believe we will. Okay, this might be it for us too, though.
I'm gonna lay down.
Yes.
Be like this with my back.
Yes.
It's a lot.
No. Don't apologize. We get it. It might be stream ending time anyway. Just want to thank you all for watching. I saw a lot of lurkers today. And I appreciate you all for watching. I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. So thank you all for watching. Appreciate all the watches and future follows. And we hope you enjoyed today's doodle session. We'll see you guys tomorrow again, 3 p.m. Central American time. Be there, be square.
Be there, be square.
Okay, bye. Yay.